students. We have some individuals here who have some very interesting and exciting careers, and we would like for them to take a minute and share them with you. So if some of you could just sort of gather around the stage as I introduce you to some of these outstanding individuals. Our first career is in aviation, and Ossie Ross is going to share it with you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ozzie Ross, and I'm an airline pilot for U.S. Air. And I was born and raised right here in Atlanta. I grew up in Carver Homes. I went to Price High School. And I got all of my flying career and activities right here in Atlanta, Charlie Brown Airport. What I'd like for you all to do is stop by our booth 120 and check us out over back there. We have a lot of careers in aviation, not only pilots and flight attendants, but there are other careers such as mechanics. You have ticket agents, and also you have other different areas that you can look into, lawyers and attorneys and computer specialists. So I'd like for you all to stop in booth 120 and check us out, and I hope everyone enjoy themselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Those students who are right in here who aren't talking with anyone at the time, if you would just move in a little bit closer to the stage and give us your attention just for a few minutes. If you're engaged in a conversation with a recruiter, please continue. If you aren't involved at the moment, please gather around the stage. The next individual I'd like for you to meet is Rashid Abdullah, who's with the Transportation Communications Union, and he'll tell you a little bit about his special advanced training program.
Good morning. My name is Rashid Abdullah. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I've been working with TCU for 3 years. Transportation Communication Union run an advanced training program for the clerical transportation industry. I personally worked for Amtrak for 13 years. There are a lot of good jobs available in the transportation industry, not only with the railroad, but with the airlines, highway transportation, and the other modes of transportation. We are located in booth 500. If you want more information about our training program, we'll be training you in the clerical field, data entry, customer service, and other related fields. I have one of your own, Urania Nicholson, who attended Frederick Douglass High School. So the program does work, and also our trainees. So we're over in booth 500. You're welcome to come over and talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me see the hands of all of those who are interested in businesses and owning their own business and being an entrepreneur. Do we have any out there? Well, would you come especially close, because I'd like to introduce you to, first of all, Rhonda Brown, who is president of the Atlanta Business League, and she will talk to you a little bit about business as a career.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to get a chance to talk to you all just for a few minutes. And I'm very interested in what you want to be, because regardless of what profession or career that you want, it's all related to business. If some of you want to be nurses in a private hospital or even in a private practice, then that institution is operated as a business. So everyone should have some interest. There are two things that I represent today. One, my own company. Brown Office Supply is located downtown. As a matter of fact, we are very close to where you are right now. And we sell the things that you need, like pads and pencils and pens and erasers and things of that sort. And we would always enjoy any of the students to come down and visit us. We're 10 years old, and I've lived in Atlanta for about 15 years now. The other thing that I represent is the Atlanta Business League, which is an organization of all African American and other minority businesses in the metro Atlanta area. Our office is located downtown also at 818 Washington Street. And one of the best things that we have to offer students is our Student Business League. We have high school students involved, and some of you may have come to our Student Business Day, which we host in September of every year. We invite you all to come out and join us at Pasca's Restaurant every third Tuesday to the Atlanta Business League meetings. And we hope to see some of you either owning your own business or working in a business as a career. Thanks, and have a good day.
Thank you very much. The next individual that I would like for you to meet owns her own business. Her name is Joanne Barringer of Barringer Catering.
Good morning. I'm Joanne Barringer of Barringer's Catering. Our office is located in Stone Mountain, Georgia. We are a catering business that has been in effect since 1985, and we offer a number of items and menus for our clients. If you would like to know more about starting your own business as a caterer or getting into any aspect of the food service business, come by and see us at the booth next to Lindsay Cosmetics. We'll be happy to answer any questions and to provide you any information you would need as far as a career in food service. We look forward to talking to you. Please come by and see us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that booth is located directly behind the stage in back of us. Our next entrepreneur doesn't own just one business, but several businesses. And I'd like to present to you Mrs. Bussey from Bussey Florist.
Thank you, Mrs. Young. I'm Alice Bussey, co-owner of Bussey's Florist. We have 3 shops currently in the city of Atlanta, been in business since 1962. My husband started Bussey's Florist when he was 17 years old. It was his dream, as working in the summer job at the age of 13 and 14, that he learned the skill of how to do flower arranging. And that's when he decided he wanted to be in his own business. So you are not too young to think about going into your own business now. Our latest challenge is that we want to have a business in underground Atlanta, and that's why we will have our 4th location. We do all types of arrangements, such as this arrangement here. This is called a bud vase. Many of you see the flowers, and you see the buds of the flowers. What we teach at Spelman College is how to arrange this flower arrangement. We also teach entrepreneurship, how to operate a business. So if any of you are interested further, please come see me at the booth directly behind this stage. And that's Bussey's Florist, and I'll be happy to answer any question you might have about business ownership as a career.
Thank you very much. And you see this lovely bouquet? Right before you leave, we're going to auction it off so you can give it to your mother or your girlfriend or your friend. You know, there are a lot of different kinds of careers. I bet you've never thought about a career in activism, in taking a cause and working for it and making a living doing it. Billy Avery is going to talk to you a little bit about her career, activism in the area of women's health.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I grew up in DeLand, Florida, and the only thing I heard about health was that a lot of our people in the black community were dying and being real sick, having a lot of diseases and a lot of problems that we could do something about. After the death of my husband in 1970, I became motivated to start doing something that could help us as a nation of people stop being sick and tired of being sick and tired. We founded the National Black Women's Health Project, which is a self-help advocacy organization where women come together and talk about the health issues that are affecting our lives and make decisions as to what we can do. Some of you out there will become activists in many different ways. Some of you will be stricken by some of the causes, some of the many things that's happening. It might be in the line of health, it might be in drugs, it might be in education, but activism certainly will provide a very active and wonderful career for you. I would like for you to think about all of the things that you can consider doing in terms of health. Not only can each and every single one of you become a doctor, you can also enter into many of the other health fields and also health education, which is necessary in terms of developing a perspective that makes sense for health education delivery for our people. If you're interested in more of what you can do about the National Black Women's Health Project, look us up in the phone booth. We're over on 1237 Gordon Street Southwest. We'll be happy to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we want to thank all of these individuals who've donated their time to come in, volunteer their efforts to talk with you a little bit about their careers. Continue your involvement and make sure you talk to as many people as possible. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Can you gather around here for just a minute? We need you to gather around the platform here for just a minute. Just before we go back to our schools, I want to thank you for really being such well-organized, well-disciplined, serious students. People tend to believe that if you get this many young people in a room together, that all hell is supposed to break loose. Well, really, you have blessed this room with your presence. You have been wonderful. You have spoken intelligently. The reports that I get back from the recruiters are that they like to come to Atlanta. They like to come to Atlanta because they have such good students here. And that means you can go a long, long way. Just keep on keeping on with the sort of the way you're moving now, and grow up with the belief that anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish. I'm going to ask my wife to come up and tell me what to do.
Ask Fiji McKay and Kwanzaa Hall to please come to the
There are two young men that I've been very impressed with.
Okay.
Fiji McKay
They may not be able to do the rap because they don't have the sound.
and Kwanzaa Hall. Will Fiji McKay and Kwanzaa Hall please come up? Fiji McKay and Kwanzaa Hall, we need you on the platform. These are two young men who have begun to work together to attack a problem and turn a problem into an opportunity. And I'm not going to say any more about them. I'm going to let them speak for themselves. Kwanzaa is from Mays, Fiji's from Douglas, from Banneker.
Thank you. My name is Kwanzaa Hall. I'm the president of Mays High School, right? And we formed BTA to try to stop the violence in the high schools, right? Because, I mean, we knew the teachers couldn't do it, the police couldn't do it, nobody could do it except for us. So we just said we're going to get all the students from Mays, all the students from Douglas, all the students from every school to come together and say, we're just going to stop the violence, man. We got to educate ourselves about what's happening to us. You know, we've got to stop it. If it doesn't happen unless we try, you know what I'm saying? It's up to us. So I'd just like to ask all of y'all to come out to Douglas this Friday. The meeting's going to be at 4 o'clock. And, you know, we got some words that Public Enemy might be at our meeting. We're not sure yet. But we still want y'all to come to try to put a hand in stopping the violence, because we only have about 23 more days before we out of school. And now here's Fiji.
How y'all doing? My name is Fiji McKay. I'm the president of senior class at Banneker High School. Fellas, on the up and up, we need to get together because the past generations are lost. The mortality rates today are higher than the birth rates. That means we're killing each other off faster than we're being born. Out of 25 million black people in the United States, black people make up less than 11% of the population. The black men are more or less 6% of the population. Yet and still they make up 85% of the jail's population. Brothers, we gotta do something, man. We gotta flood those jails out. So we got brothers in there with potential. BTA is an organization that came together to build stronger generations of black men to help secure our role in society as a black man. I mean, the black man gets stuck with so many stereotypes that are out there prevalent in society today, such as the beeper and the dope man image and the gold tooth and all this other stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get serious, man. We need to do something before we die, give it back to our people, and help better ourselves. We're too strong, we're too black, and we must overcome. Thank you. All right, everybody. I introduce to you Derek Reed and Darren Wooten. They prepared a little BTA rap for y'all, okay? Let's give them a hand.
How y'all doing?
Hey, yo, will y'all do me a favor? Y'all do a favor for me, please? I want y'all to get hype. Not get hype for yourself, get hype for the black man. I want y'all to get hype, all right?
My brother is my brother, we're friends to the end. Another is another cause the color of skin. Blacks and whites so mistaken as twins. When someone needs help, it's a hand we shall lend. Dreams to reality, you plan your own salary, you work for yourself, cause you own your own industry. Money's not a game, your freedom's to loot. Treat the white man fair, don't treat him like he treated you. Two wrongs don't make a right. You never know, he might save your life. Yo, the peace sign means we are brothers who are making it, but some get dumb. And then they start faking it, they're hanging up the dream and start selling the stone. I'm not here to tell you what to do, yo. I'm just here to tell you what you're doing wrong. Of course, now I won't criticize. Just open your eyes, it's time to realize black men are decreasing rapidly. Because why? The brother standing next to me. It might be you, it might be another one. It's too late to cry because the damage is done. Just stand up and throw away your beeper and let the knowledge flow and be your brother's keeper.
All right, y'all get hype one more time for me. All right, check it out. Check it out. Dreams to reality, but it's reality. A dream waking up in a cold sweat. A nightmare it seems, don't wanna dream it no more. Gotta find a better way, so I prayed to God and dreamed into the next day. Thought about corruption and turmoil. Got brothers killing each other just cause he stepped on your soul. A piece of land, we got the power in our hands, cause divided we fall, but united we all stand. So I stand to unify and fight if need be. I think it's the tears my mother sheds that makes me do what I do, and that's fight for what's right and true. And color doesn't matter to me, and it shit shit into you. So stay in school, my brothers, and learn. Without a decent education, in life you get burned, scolded, schooled, and taught. How many times have we fought over little things when our ancestors were kings, royalty? But we act like animals, preying on each other as though we were cannibals, digging and chewing. We need to stop or be incarcerated, even worse, shot by a white cop. So just listen up to Kissing Me, and maybe your dreams can become a reality.
Okay, let's give those young men a nice big round of applause, and we're going to do our drawing. We're going to now draw for the T-shirts. All right, our first winner for a T-shirt is Shawnee Eccles from Grady High School. If you would please come to the podium and claim your T-shirt.